Former President of Afghanistan Ashraf Ghani made his first appearance since fleeing Kabul over the weekend as the Taliban closed in. He said that he supports talks between the Taliban and top former officials. Ghani is currently in the UAE along with his family. The recorded video message was broadcast on his social media page. Ghani said that he had no intention of remaining in exile in the UAE and was in talks to return home. He denied allegations that he transferred large sums of money out of the country before fleeing. He even reiterated that he had left in order to spare the country more bloodshed.
In the end, I have an important message for you. I have no intention to flee and remain in exile. For now, I am in the Emirates so that bloodshed and chaos is stopped. I'm currently in talks to return to Afghanistan, and I'm making efforts to secure justice and safeguard the rule of Afghans over our country, and to fight together to preserve our values and the true Islamic and national achievements of the nation of Afghanistan.
Ghani also voiced support for talks between the Taliban leaders and former President Hamid Karzai.
The recent incidents have proved that Afghan citizens want peace. Preventing bloodshed and anarchy in Kabul was a blessing of God. I support the government's initiative of ongoing negotiations with Abdullah and former President Hamid Karzai. I want success of this process.
The United Arab Emirates is hosting Ashraf Ghani on humanitarian grounds after he fled the country on Sunday amid a Taliban takeover. In a brief statement, it said, I'm quoting here, the UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation can confirm that the UAE has welcomed President Ashraf Ghani and his family into the country on humanitarian grounds. Earlier reports suggested that Ghani was in Oman. This after Tajikistan denied the aircraft carrying him permission to land. Many even said that Ghani may be headed to the United States as Washington had firmly backed him all these years. And for more on this, our correspondent Anas Malik is joining us live from Kabul. Anas, thank you for joining us. The former president has made his first appearance, reiterated that he left to avoid bloodshed and is in talks to come back to Afghanistan. How do you assess these statements?
Absolutely. Late last night we saw a statement coming in from President Ashraf Ghani who has confirmed that he is in the UAE, that he has left the country to prevent bloodshed and that he supports the ongoing transition of power process and he believes that it should be successful. Strong words coming in from President Ashraf Ghani where he has negated the allegations that he has taken any money out, and in fact he said that the account can be corroborated by the Afghan customs as well. So by and large, this is more of a connect with the people of Afghanistan on the part of Ashraf Ghani since leaving the country on Sunday, and there are, as we speak, there are no reactions that are coming in, but down the day, as the day progresses, we would be expecting some reactions on this.
Right, Anas. Also, it's very important to mention it's an important day for Afghanistan, the Afghan Independence Day. What is the general sentiment right now?
Absolutely, it is the Afghan Independence Day today, 19th of August. It is coinciding with the Islamic date of 9th of Muharram. Today, we're just generally hearing that there are no honking that is ongoing. Usually, Kabul wakes up around 6:30 local time, and you'd see cars honking on the roads. That would be a sign that Kabul has woken up. But it's about 8 a.m. over here, and we're not seeing any activity or hearing of any activity on the roads. At least today, there would be something. The key thing that is to be washed out would be the much anticipated address of Mullah Abdul Ghani brother that is likely to take place in Kandahar. The event that is to be washed out is the flag unfurling ceremony. What flag would be unfurled? Would it be the Afghan tricolor or would it be the black and white flag of the Islamic Emirate? So lots of questions that remain unanswered, because three things that are key over here is the fact that when the Taliban were previously in rule, Kandahar was the capital of Islamic Emirate, and it was not Kabul. The country was an emirate and not a republic, and the tricolor or the flag was the white and black flag and not the tricolor. So and we saw optics coming in when Mullah Abdul Ghani brother landed in Kandahar instead of Kabul. Kandahar is the historical capital of the Afghan Taliban as well. It is the birthplace of Mullah Umar. So we're expecting an address today from Mullah Abdul Ghani brother that can also have Haibatullah Akhundzada, the Amir of the Taliban, in participation. It can take place either in Kandahar or in Kabul. It is unclear, but it is much talked about. Also, what is to be looked out or what is to be watched out is which flag would be unfurled. That would be the key.
Absolutely, Anas. All eyes are going to be on what flag is unfurled in Afghanistan today. Also, while Ashraf Ghani is in the UAE, former President Hamid Karzai and his interim council have been trying to negotiate with the Taliban, or they are in the process of trying. What can we expect on that front? WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.